Hey all, welcome to Epic Train Journeys. Hope you're all doing good. I'm right now at Mangalore Central, embarking on a new journey by a train that hasn't been featured on my channel yet. On this channel, it has been featured on my previous channel a couple of times. So yeah, let's enter the station and get started with the journey. So my train is on platform number 3, and on platform number 4 is the Matsaganda Express, which will be departing ahead of us. So this is my train, the Mangaluru Vijayapura Express. It was recently extended to Mangalore Central. It used to run up to Mangalore Junction. So this train shares its rakes with the Vijayapura Hubli Special as the passenger special and the Hubli Vijayawada Express. It was recently augmented with an AC 2-tier coach and a couple of AC 3-tier coaches. My coach has about 13 bookings end to end. I mean for the entire journey. Not all people are traveling end to end. Whereas B2 and B3 are fully vacant. A1 I think has around 10 bookings. Whereas sleeper is completely sold out, general is packed as well. Washrooms are clean. I mean the coach itself is well maintained. This train is maintained at Hubli Coaching Depot. Got a single charging socket for the lower berths, single one for the side berths as well. So Matsaganda just departed from this platform, that's platform number 4. I couldn't record it since I was on the other side. So Matsaganda skips Mangalore Junction while we have a stop there. And after Mangalore Junction we'll be taking separate lines anyway. We'll be heading east on the Southwestern Railway line, while Matsaganda will be heading not exactly west but northwest on the Konkan Railway line. Mangalore Trivandrum Express is departing from platform number 2. That train shares its rakes with the Matsaganda Express. That's the rake of the Mangalore Chennai Superfast Express. I've done a journey by that train. You can watch that video on my channel. So right on time at 2:35 PM we have departed from Mangalore Central. That's the rake of the incoming Intercity Express from Coimbatore. That will depart as the Ernaad Express to Trivandrum tomorrow. And yeah, these are the new platforms that were recently inaugurated. Platform number 4 and 5. So Mangalore Central now has 6 platforms. The locomotive powering our train is a WDP 4D diesel locomotive from Hubli Shed. So this is the first time I'm taking a train towards interior Karnataka from Mangalore Central. I mean, until recently there were no trains on this sector. That's the Mangalore to interior Karnataka sector. Just start the trains to Bangalore. Chennai Superfast is with a VAP4 locomotive today. This is the yard of Mangalore Central. You can see a Spey Vande Bharat rake parked in one of the pit lines. So Mangalore Central Coaching Depot is very unique in that it doesn't maintain any LHB trains. It doesn't own any LHB trains. It has 3 Vande Bharat rakes and all others are ICF rakes. Well, we have some parallel action on the shunting neck. the rake of the Mangalore Trivandrum Maveli Express, which will depart later in the evening. So that rake will now be reversed onto the platform that we just vacated. Shortly be taking a left to join the Shornur-Mangalore Junction main line, whereas the line towards Shornur from Mangalore Central will be deviating to the right. Alco locomotive from Ernakulam shed is shunting this rake. Those are the lines towards Shornur. Lines form a triangle here, and within that triangle there are a lot of houses. The main lines from Shornur will be joining us shortly. If you watch some of my previous videos, especially the couple of videos that I had shot from a hill near Mangalore Junction, then you might be familiar with those buildings that you can see in the background. We are just entering the main line towards Mangalore Junction. Let's head to the other side. So these are the main lines coming in from Shornur. So just after that curve that you see there lies the Netravati Bridge. We'll be crossing the Netravati river as well, but that's going to be on South Western Railway. There's some train on the other line. It's like a freighter. That's a Wagner halt freighter heading towards Shore North. We are fully on the main line now. We've begun accelerating. These old ICF 3A coaches are so comfortable. I mean, granted, the new LHP coaches are far superior in terms of safety and maximum permissible speeds. But then, in terms of comfort as well as the ambience, nothing can beat these old ICF coaches. They are so silent as well. You can barely hear the track sounds inside. That's the shunting neck of Mangalore Junction. I'm so excited for this journey because it's been such a long time since I went on a long one. I think we are being set on platform number 3, judging by the speed at which we are crossing this turnout. No, we are being set on platform number 1 itself, on the main line. Forgot that there is a permanent speed restriction of 30 kmph. There is an Ernakulam WDM 3A in the yard. It's on the sick line that's used to maintain freight wagons. And maintenance is impeccable. I mean, nobody can beat South Western Railway when it comes to maintaining these old coaches. Just look how clean the washrooms are and how well maintained they are. So we've departed from Mangalore Junction on time.
May I have your attention, please? Train number 133.
We have to cross all the turnouts to go to the extreme right, since the South Western Railway main line is the 4th line that you see from here. We are on the 1st line and the South Western Railway line is the 4th. We are crossing the Oka-Ernakulam Express here. Those are the lines towards Konkan Railway. We'll I'll shortly be crossing the Padil bypass cabin, which trains like the Panchaganga Express used to bypass Mangalore area altogether. So this is Padil bypass cabin. And this window pane is not all that clear. The other one is on the other side. This section from Padil to Bantwal, which is the first station, first block station after Mangalore Junction, this has a couple of unmanned level crossings even in this day and age, and that's completely unacceptable. The trains have to slow down to 30 kmph as they approach one of these unmanned level crossings, like we are doing now. Several accidents have happened at these unmanned level crossings, and yet South Western Railway hasn't managed to shut them permanently. There is also an abandoned halt station just after Padil, in between Padil and Bantwal, that's Farangipete. It used to be functional during the meter gauge days. That station can be developed. There is a lot of land with the railways there. The railways can easily develop that station into, say, a Mangalore East station or something, and they can run trains from there. They don't have to rely on Southern Railways acceptance of their trains into Mangalore Junction or Mangalore Central. If they develop Farangipete as a terminal station, then they can easily run trains from there to serve the city of Mangalore. So this is the first unmanned level crossing. Yeah, by the way, this is an emergency exit window. You can see these handles here, as well as that mechanism for opening the gasket to remove the glass pane. You have to break that glass first and then pull that handle, which in turn will dislocate this rubber gasket, and then you can just, the window pane comes out in entirety. Pillows and blankets have been kept on the upper berth, whereas bed sheets have been provided here. Thankfully they are packed well in paper covers, which means that they are not used. So we have slowed down for the second unmanned level crossing, which is at the Farangipete station itself. It's in the middle of the platform of that station. So this is Farangipete halt station. That was the level crossing. So we'll get to see a bit of the Sakleshpur Subramanya Ghat section. If you are running on schedule, we are supposed to enter the Ghat section at around 5:15 p.m. and the sun sets at 6 p.m. now, since it's winter. So let's see if we get a nice sunset in the Ghat section. So this is the bedroll packet. It's sealed shut, as you can see here. Sealed with a piece of tape. So we know that this is not used linen. It is fresh from the laundry. So you have these couple of bed sheets and a pillow cover. There is no hand towel provided though, which they are supposed to provide as per protocol. Then I don't really care. So we are entering our first halt of the day at Bantwala. Our second halt. First halt in South Western Railway. We are way before time here, all thanks to the copious amount of slack that this train has. We'll be crossing the Subramanya Mangaluru passenger, which I think is waiting on the other platform. Or is it yet to arrive? Here comes the Subramania Mangalore passenger. It's a tiny 5-coach rake, hauled by a WDP-4D diesel locomotive. The same train runs as the Kabagaputur passenger twice a day. This station is undergoing redevelopment as well. The station serves the eastern suburbs of Mangalore city. Well, there's a baby cobra there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, that's a cobra. It's a spectacle cobra. There goes the Subramania passenger towards Mangalore. It's been 30 minutes now since we came to a halt here at Bantwala. I think we'll be crossing the Yeshwantpur Mangalore Gomateshwara Express as well. It's past our departure time now. It's 3:45. We're supposed to depart at 3:40. Here comes the Gomateshwara Express. We are departing from Bantwala at 4:05. We're crossing the Netravati River Bridge after Bantwal. We are rolling into Kabakaputtur station. This is platform 2 of Kabakaputtur station. And we depart from Kabakaputtur. We are about to skip Yadamangala station. The maximum permissible speed from Kabakaputtur to Subramanya is 80 kmph. Looks like there's a speed restriction just after the station. That's the reason we have slowed down. We shall be crossing the Kumaradhara river now. The entire frame of this coach seems to be oscillating at fixed intervals. Listen to this. happen again now.